It is time for the match. Martin Tyler here to describe it for you with my good friend Alan Smith.
Yeah, hi there, Martin. Walking into the ground today, I just got that feeling it's going to be a really good afternoon.
Leicester City.
Coming up for you, Leicester City versus Norwich City.
Leicester City lineup today. Number 12, Ben Hamer. Number 4, Sergi Roberto. Number 3, Daniel Carico. Number 6, Inigo Martinez. Number 27, Marcus Lopez.
I spent several years in my youth. I was at university in Norwich, so I've always had a weather eye out on how they're doing, and they're doing very well at the moment, the Canaries.
Well, what a story it's been. Gate crashing, the big boys' party here. Doesn't happen often these days, and to be top now, well, can they keep it going?
This is the Leicester City lineup. Daniel Carico starts with Inigo Martinez as the centre-backs. Marcos Lopez starts, a player struggling for his best form at the moment, and a partnership with these two strikers up front. Here is the Norwich City team for you today. So, Norwich City, well, they'd like a victory this week because last time out at home, they couldn't find a winning goal. They drew against West Bromwich Albion.
Yeah, I mean, 0-0, a clean sheet is the positive slant on it, and I think they might just grab 1 or 2 here to get the win.
Today's referee is Roger East. So we're ready to start. Sit back and enjoy the next 90 minutes of football. And here they are on the attack. Murphy. Jack Wilshere. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. A lot of newspaper inches devoted to this particular manager and the temptation of an international job, but we understand that he's turned that down.
Yeah, well, maybe he's got other irons in the fire. Only he could tell you that. He doesn't see it as the job for him, quite clearly. Whether that's going to be the case in the future, I don't know, because I think most managers, they like to further their ambitions, don't they? And if he does get the job that he likes, I think he'll probably take it in the future.
To put them in front. It's a fast start here.
They deserve that goal. They've been the better team early on.
He is high and mighty with that goal.
He was literally head and shoulders above everybody else there.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Number 24,
Mendy.
Josh King.
I like the look of this attack. Oh, he's away from his marker now. Excellent piece of defensive play, under some pressure, I must say. Closing him down. Good defensive clearance there. And it's Jack Wilshere. Whipped in from the wide area. Great contact with the header. Great work from the keeper. It's a penalty at St James's Park, we understand. Alan McInally.
It's a penalty for Newcastle United. He's put the ball down on the spot. Here he comes. Oh, he's hit the crossbar. He's missed it. What a chance. 20 minutes played. It remains 1-0.
Well, many thanks.
Keeper goes with a fist here. He's got support here. What an opportunity if he picks out the right man.
That's a good save. He got a touch to that.
Test of his control now.
So a missed penalty from Newcastle United. Alan McInally trying to get that point across when we cut him short. The score remains 1-0.
Murphy.
Jack Wilshere. Could be dangerous.
Going to try his luck.
Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Jack Wilshere. And the ball played to Mendy.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
Josh King on the attack here. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. The game between the two earlier this season was an absolute thriller. It was just a home win, and now they're the visitors, and I think it will be very, very testing for them to repeat.
The shot's on! Fine save he's made there. And he's not let the ball escape his grasp. Got the tackle in. Oh, he's cut that out well read.
Jack Wilshere.
Murphy. Well, they could pose some danger now. Cross that's fisted away by the keeper.
Referee doing everything possible to keep this game flowing. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Here's closer.
Well, it's an important area to win back the ball, that.
We've got 2 added minutes.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Oh, chance! Well, Ali's come and pinched the ball off the toes of the attacker.
Well, as we know, you have to time these absolutely perfectly because the attacker will go down at the slightest touch.
Well, that's half-time at 1-0. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been... Everyone's settling back in their seats. Second half is underway. It's going to be a throw here.
It's Jamie Vardy. Looking for teammates in the middle.
The goalkeeper, it's his ball. Let's go over to Stamford Bridge and Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Chelsea. It's been scored by Gary Cahill. The ball was played onto his chest with his back to goal, and with a clever turn, he slotted it into the corner of the net. 50 minutes played, 2-0.
Thanks, Alan.
Leicester City like to get the ball forward, and they're doing it here. Well, then it goes. That's dangerous to pull the ball down here.
Strong, powerful clearance.
He might be through. Letting the shot go! Oh, it really could have been the goal to bring them level.
Well, it looked easy, didn't it? He's close in there, getting some stick from the crowd. Really made a hash of that to try and get the equaliser.
It's going to be a card. It's going to be a yellow card.
Well, that's the least surprising thing I've seen out there today so far.
To be replaced by...
Well, long overdue, you feel, this change. For a side that's behind, a switch of tactics now.
Murphy.
Oh, he's good at cutting those passes out in that middle of the park.
This is how they love to play on the break. Going for goal! And a goal!
Well, he's only been on the pitch a matter of minutes. I'm not sure he's touched the ball before this, but a vital touch there to score.
It's a marvellous sight. Even looking again at the replay, Alan, isn't it? A goal up in the top corner like that.
Yeah, I think he'll enjoy watching that one later tonight. Oh, spectacular.
Steered through into the attacking third. Driven in towards Iheanacho. Now Iheanacho.
Well, if you look at the coaching manual, you don't defend like that. He's got
To put them in front. Went for placement here. And not far away, but he'll be frustrated.
Well, when you're that far out, I think if you just get some power behind it, the keeper will have little chance, but he chose the other option.
Well, this is going to be the introduction of 3 new players. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Here's Iheanacho. Onto the attack now. Away from that slide tackle. And here's the shot. Well, I'll give him credit for having a go, but it was nowhere near the target.
Yeah, he took responsibility, didn't he? And he'll be hoping it's a bit better next time.
Moving the opposition around with these 2 players. Got to be. He's made the save. Here's Alex Pritchard. That will help ease the pressure. Now it's Kelechi Iheanacho. Maybe a break on for Iheanacho now. Shots on here. Great save. And it's gone for a corner. Well, it's one change. And it looks like it chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. Slimani. He screened the ball well there. Saw the goal and went for it. And a goal, and they've taken the lead through it. It's a really good goal from a player who prefers it with the other foot.
He does. I think it drives me mad sometimes when players won't take a chance on the weaker side. So fair play to him for doing that.
Pritchard. Should be a penalty, it is! Was that just a case of mistiming the tackle?
He just didn't seem to get his balance right there. It was a clumsy challenge.
That's a terrific penalty. And that has got the goal from the penalty spot. Well taken.
Yeah, it is, and he doesn't normally let you down from 12 yards, certainly didn't there.
2 teams brilliantly matched in this contest. It's level again. Inigo Martinez.
I think he's one of the best, Martin, at just
Guided through. He's had a go here. It's a great moment for the scorer, a great moment for his team. He's put them in front.
Well, the best players step up at the vital moments, and he's done that there.
Very much quick-fire football from these boys. They've scored again. Very impressive, the support for this team. If only the team could be quite so impressive themselves.
Yeah, they're doing their bit, the supporters, they really are. So, just wonder whether it can transfer onto those players down on the pitch.
Leicester looking to get the ball up the other end of the field quickly.
It looks like the opposition is in for an aerial bombardment here, judging by the way the centre-halves are going forward.
Bright idea, but he couldn't manufacture the pass that would have got his teammate away and in on goal.
Inigo Martinez.
Still going, Leicester City. They certainly haven't packed it in.
There will be a minimum of
Oh,
3 minutes
now the shot!
added time.
Good forward play from them. Murphy. That's the final whistle from the referee. Well, the team that's won here have made the most of their chances, I think we can say.
Yeah, I mean, they had less chances, didn't they? But very clinical in front of goal.
Some final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan.
Got himself a goal and put in a really good shift. Excellent performance.